Thank you. Here's our top story on Saturday. Harold Camping's doomsday predictions proved false when the world did not come to an end. The end of the world will occur as previously predicted when the Cubs win the World Series.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has admitted to fathering a child out of wedlock. While his marriage is ruined, he is now qualified to join the NBA.
Mitt Romney raised over $10 million at a fundraiser in Las Vegas on Monday. Responded President Obama.
One thing's for certain. Mitt Romney, being a Republican, didn't get all that money by betting on black. Stole that from passenger 57.
Donald Trump has announced that he will not run for president in 2012, thus proving the Mayans wrong.
On Tuesday, the Senate voted on a bill that would raise taxes on oil companies by $2 billion a year. To put that in terms we can all understand, that's almost a full tank of gas.
Prior to Queen Elizabeth's arrival in Ireland on Monday, Irish police defused a bomb that had been placed on a bus, explained one of the policemen.
It's a good thing we found it. If we hadn't, that would have been the worst Irish bomb since the last Colin Farrell movie. Oh, burn!
Rahm Emanuel was sworn in as mayor of Chicago on Monday. Emanuel showed no jitters at the ceremony, probably because he's so used to swearing.
This Tuesday, Glee airs its season finale. Why don't you introduce our entertainment guest?
I'd love to. Now we're Hard News Meets Hollywood. Here with entertainment news is the world's biggest gleek, Sparkles McGee.
Okay. Hi, everybody. You look good. Okay, director Lars von Trier has been banned from the Cannes Film Festival for saying he sympathizes with Hitler. On the bright side, he just got Mel Gibson to star in his next movie. That was choreographed. Okay, new movies from Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie just received mixed reviews at the Cannes Film Festival. Pitt and Jolie consoled each other with hours and hours of the hottest sex you could possibly imagine. We'll never know what teenage it was. Shaka Khan got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame Thursday, which means the Walk of Fame selection committee was able to avoid the wrath of Khan. That's my favorite song. I'm getting down. Fox has signed a deal to remake with the Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane to remake the Flintstones. Yep. Fox made the deal with MacFarlane after he impressed the network with his constant remix of The Simpsons. That was it. That was the time. That was it. That's my wife's favorite song. Okay. Yep. And finally, Jennifer Aniston's dog Norman died at the age of 15. On the bride's side, that's 14 years longer than she managed to keep any other male. Oh, yes, I did! Bye! Don't stop believing!
All right, the World Beer Championships were held in Norway this week. First place went to Germany's Elmar Weiser. Second place went to America's Katie Holmes. Allegedly.
French President Nicolas Sarkozy and wife Carla Bruni are expecting a baby, commented a French voter.
This is very shocking, huh? A French president having a sexual intercourse with a woman who is not his mistress, sacre bleu, huh? I'll be here all week, huh?
And a new study says that binge drinking can cause memory loss. In other news, a new study says that binge drinking can cause memory loss. What? Oh.
Relief workers in Alabama are overwhelmed by the task of sorting through mounds of junk donated to the tornado relief effort, said one worker. It's just so hard, sorting through everything, trying to figure out what's junk and what's just normal Alabama. San Francisco will have a measure on its November ballot that would ban circumcision on males under the age of 18. Circumcision supporters organized a protest, but it was cut short.
Several personal items belonging to the Unabomber are up for auction, commented the auctioneer.
If you are the winning bidder, we do encourage you to pick up your items in person, not by mail.
The Vatican has made a worldwide announcement that bishops should report sex abuse by priests to the police, or at least stop high-fiving them during the act.
We'll end on enough. And now, with an in-depth look at one of the week's big stories in this segment that is twice as important as AC 360, Philip Wilburn and TSW. What is it? 720.
Thank you, Kimberly and somewhat Damien. This week, the TV networks revealed their new fall programs, but some of the old favorites were canceled to make way for new ones. So to get an idea of what ordinary people were thinking about all these changes, we went down to Hollywood Boulevard, grabbed a couple of tourists to see what they think. So here from the call center for Mid-American Novelties in Mumbai, India, please welcome Gupta and Lata. Hey, what brings you guys to America?
Well, the company that we work for told us to expect a big announcement this week.
We are pretty certain that Gupta is going to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Me and Shaka Khan in the same week.
Shaka Khan, tell me Shaka Khan.
I'm every woman. That's all I know.
Okay, guys, well, I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on some of the changes at the networks.
Oh, go ahead and ask us. We watch a lot of Hulu at work.
For our headsets, make it look like we are working.
Okay. All right, well, let's start with CBS. Now, they canceled Bleep My Dad Says and The Defenders.
Oh, I love Bleep, my dad says. That William Shatner, he's so sexy. I could just bleep his bleep all night long.
I disagree. He used to be a well-respected captain. And now they just ignore his wise wisdoms all day long. And that Defenders is very scary. The Jim Belushi and the Jerry Connell have the angry eyes.
Guys, both of those shows are comedies.
There's nothing funny about angry eyes.
Okay, all right, well, let's talk about ABC. Now, they got rid of No Ordinary Family, and they also got rid of Brothers and Sisters.
Oh, I will miss No Ordinary Family. That Michael Chiklis? Oh, he's so sexy. I could think to teach him all sorts of things that would not be ordinary.
And Brothers and Sisters, that's my favorite comedy.
Again, Gupta, that's not a comedy.
I think it is, Every week, we have a problem. Let's drink some wine. White people problems.
Okay, well, why don't we talk about NBC now? They got rid of The Event and Law and Order LA. Lotta, let me guess. You would say, oh, I love Jason Ritter. Being with him would be a real event.
He's okay.
Yeah. Now, The Event is one of my favorite comedies too. I mean, Dr. Weaver from the ER being an alien to attack us. Hilarious. Also, Law and Order LA. Skeet Ulrich. Enough said.
Okay, guys, again, those are not comedies.
Oh. Well, I guess it just shows you that the networks know nothing about comedy.
I agree. Gupta, you're so right.
Good lot, everybody! Good lot, everybody! You guys can leave now.
Oh, that's okay.
We have nowhere else to be.
You want to help me finish?
Sure.
Let's stand up. And finally, Randy Macho Man Savage died Friday at age 58 after his car hit a tree.
Oh. While he survived the initial impact, the tree then hit him over the head with a folding chair while the ref wasn't looking.
Oh, yeah.